Welcome to College Physique.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah,
but I suppose like you can just literally look at it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're talking to it.
I'm Sam. It's Alex.
Yo, first video. Yeah, like this video talking about time management and how to fit in eating, socialising, going out, and obviously hitting the gym. Getting it all balanced so you're not getting run down, lack of sleep and all that stuff, you know.
Time management, it's really for students, but you don't have to be a student to put these into practice, do you?
No. Well, no, it fits in with anyone, doesn't it? But I suppose like because we're called college physique, it does kind of aim more towards the student life. And but yeah, I mean, I suppose the first thing we'll probably talk about is like planning training sessions.
It's got to be done around your work, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess at the end of the day, like when you've got lectures, like I know. It depends on your schedule. Like we both study different courses, don't we? You've got like you got Fridays, Mondays off, haven't you? So there's a good period there for you to
4 day week, mate, class.
But I only get Wednesdays off. But then I could only be in for like an hour a day. So you train on a night, don't you?
I can't train during the day. It's just how my body clock works. Like if I go and try and do like legs in the morning, I just have the most fucking shite workout. Right.
Whereas I'll get up,
you get
it
up,
out of the way,
smash it, get absolutely prepped up on parade on your side.
Yeah. But planning them, you've got to plan it around, like we say, around your work. If you've got a job, what time is? Some people are stronger in the morning. Like I say, if I went on a night, I'd probably be weaker.
Really?
I came and train with you, yeah. But if you came on a Monday,
just like I think I'd view it more like I like to have, because we all, you know, like bear in mind. By the way, our flat we've got 3 other flatmates. There's 5 of us in this flat, and like we all eat quite a lot. Like it's quite a big eating flat.
Yeah.
But I hate training on an empty stomach. I'd rather have like, you know, plenty of food in my system that's digested and stuff, and then I feel that I'd then like fully at the best I can be to then just go and absolutely smash the gym, you know.
Yeah.
Go and just go as heavy as you fucking can, you know.
Which kind of brings us on to eating actually, doesn't it? Because you can't train on a bad diet. You just can't. You got to feel.
You can have obviously cheat meals and cheat days and stuff.
Like, oh yeah, we've had a few of them, haven't we?
Mate.
Last night.
Fucking breakfast this morning.
Quiz and had fucking 5 pints.
Yeah, well, so yeah, we'll get into that later about socialising and stuff, but
it helps to plan your meals.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've all got Tupperware, so if we know
Poundland.
Get to Poundland.
This is an advert for you, Poundland. We're repping it there. Get yourself down to.
We don't have any money.
Get yourself down to any cheap store like Poundland or.
Yeah, you can get all your Tupperware, anything.
Morris, like any of the big supermarkets.
Just
get yourself down there. Tupperware, like the big packs of Tupperware, and then it's good because then literally, so that you're not. Because I mean, like, say for example, like we might be in uni from like 9:30 until 12:30, and then we have like a 1 hour slot for lunch, and then in that time it's so easy to just go straight to the shop,
the rails,
go straight to the shop and go and get yourself like a meal deal or something, you know, like, which it's all right food. It's not great, but it's more the money aspect. Like it adds up so much. Like if you're spending like £5 a day on lunch, it's just such a, like, you know, that's like
we can't afford that.
It's like 35 quid a week just on lunch.
Whereas if
you literally just cook in bulk, like make shitloads of food in the evening, and then, for example, like if you put, you know, like literally down to the point of like half a bag of pasta in the pan.
Yeah.
Split up what you're gonna eat for dinner with, you know, like a bit with your beef or whatever, you know, whatever you've made on the side, and then literally just ration it out. So you'd be like, right, you know, that I can have that for lunch tomorrow. That can be like a snack, because then like when you're snacking and stuff as well, you're not tempted to go and get like packet like
crisp, chocolate.
I've got a real bad problem with biscuits. Like if I go and buy biscuits, I'll just work my way through the whole thing. So
too bad.
It's a lot, and it's just better to, like, you know, you've got stuff in the fridge that's like good, clean foods, and you can just, you know.
It's easy to do. Just look at what you're doing tomorrow in terms of your lectures, what times you're in. You can just plan all your meals that night. Say if you need 3 meals, it literally takes about an hour, if that, before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're cooking, and then you can just take them all.
You can just do what you're cooking
tomorrow.
Yeah.
just get them in. Make sure, just like I say, this comes with your student, comes down to money.
Yeah,
spending
exactly.
a £5 every day if you don't plan your meals.
Yeah.
And then you get in because you'll be hungry all day because you might have had a long day, you've not taken your food with you, and you'll binge eat.
Yeah, exactly, man.
When it's not good, it's not good to do.
And I suppose it's like it fits in well like with doing college work as well, because if you've got plenty of work on, like we're all like in final year at the minute, you know, there's so much work on, so many different projects and things, so if you've got all this food already prepped, it's literally just straight in the fridge and it's there, and like you're not having to faff around the cooking, which, and then, you know, your work ends up getting, so like last year I was really bad for it, and it meant that most of my lectures I was rocking up late and
sleeping in
and getting a bollocking off the tutors and stuff, and it's just not good.
More energy.
Oh yeah,
Better
exactly.
you feel your body,
Yeah,
and most importantly, if most of your training as well, you're into fitness, whatever sport you do, you're gonna see gains. You're gonna see progression in the gym if you eat well.
Yeah.
If you don't eat well, feel
you
your
feel better
body.
yourself, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, like when you cut out. Well, it's cheaper, it's better for you, and you're cutting out all the, you know,
Bad
artificial shit, aren't you? Yeah, it's just.
It depends on what level of seriousness you take. I guess some people.
I mean, some people are really strict, you know, but
which is good, and then some people just like to go to the gym and
some
not really
people like to
bothered
just
about
smash it,
what they eat. But
yeah,
depending on your goals, you can decide what you want to do.
Yeah, because that's all. It's all about setting priorities, like what you class as like your main priorities.
Yeah.
You know, it's like obviously our main priorities are obviously unis. You know, we're here.
It should be first.
We're here at uni to get a degree and stuff. So that's top priority. You know, and then obviously your health and your fitness and stuff. That's obviously up there really high as well.
Yeah.
And then obviously you've got like, it's kind of like the band of three. You've got obviously uni work, your health and fitness, and your eating, and your socialising point, because obviously socialising is like a huge,
massive part of uni. Socialising. You should never.
You make like friends that you'll be in contact with for the rest of your life, won't you?
There'll be times that you sacrifice. I think we've both done it, haven't we? Going out for maybe not as many times as we remember, but we'll go out, won't we, one day, and then next day we're going to be training. You can't because you've had a few drinks.
Well,
or you can still.
2 days ago. When I was meant to come down to the gym with
This started yesterday.
And I literally felt like it being in that train.
Yesterday we only went to do a quiz and ended up coming.
Days it today?
Pissed.
Friday, yeah. Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I was meant to be going and training with Sam on Wednesday. It's Friday today, by the way, and basically just like.
You were shot through, weren't you?
Oh, dude, I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. Yeah, I was in such a state. Like every single bone and muscle in my body was aching. So,
but if you know you're going out, which is what I do. I don't like to plan my nights out, but it kind of seems what happens, isn't it? People just text you. It can be on the day. It can be a week before you're coming out. You're coming out there. But if I know I'm going out on a night, say I'm going out, it's Friday now. So if I know I'm going out tomorrow, I won't train tomorrow, and then I probably won't end up training Sunday, and I'll just work that into my week as my rest days.
Yeah. You can work it into your routine.
You're not gonna say if you go out 3 or 4 times a week, you are gonna hinder yourself in the gym.
Because mix this shit, man.
Makes it bad.
Fucking sand at the bottom.
Oh, what's the same now?
Oh, jeez. So I completely cut you off.
I don't mind. I'll remember. If you're going out 3 or 4 times a week, fair enough. As a fresher, I think we all did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I remember first year I tried training first. I didn't really make any gains looking back on myself now. But alcohol absolutely ruins your gains in the gym. It just does.
Well, yeah, you say it ruins it. Like, for me, alcohol just fucking ruins my life when I'm on it. Just every single aspect of my life is dampened when I drink.
But you've got to find that line, haven't you? Obviously, we both take training quite seriously, but we like going out.
Yeah, it's just finding the balance.
It is finding the balance, too.
Because you don't want to be like completely stuck indoors and really like strict and just purely push towards the fitness. Like it's good if you are like that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I think because we're all like a big sociable flat and there's always stuff going on, and also the people off our courses as well, like there's literally your phone's always going and Facebook's always going saying, I just want to go for a couple of pints tonight, and it's finding that balance between saying, actually, I'm going to stay in tonight, like I'm just going to give that a rest, and then, as you say, like kind of working out, so you think like, well, if I'm off out on Saturday, for a party or going that sort of thing, treating that as, exactly like you said, like treating that as like your rest, like the next day will be your rest day, you know, and then kind of manufacturing your workout on that day so that you're not going to be absolutely dying. Because obviously, you know, if you go and do, just easy, simple, if you go and smash legs before a night out, there's no point.
Think about
There's no point.
You fall over dancing.
You just go down like a dolphin, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Dolphin?
Mate.
What does a dolphin go down on?
So like girl in town, like when we've been like start of this summer.
Yeah.
She tried doing like a Michael Jackson spin in the middle of the dance floor on the backs of the stilettos and just went down like a pencil. Absolutely collined herself, like probably one of the funniest things I've seen. I nearly dropped my pen,
don't you?
Yeah. But yeah, you'd literally do that, like I can't imagine going on a night out after doing legs.
Training, but I mean, you can go out have a few and then train the next day depending on how you feel. I mean, everyone recovers differently, which is, we'll come on to that actually now. If you're not sleeping right, it's not good. You won't be able to, it's being at uni of course, you're not going to be able to concentrate on your lectures, you won't get as much work done, and you're just going to demotivate yourself fast, aren't you? I mean, we've all had nights where we've gone out, got back in at 4. But like, I came down the other day, you'd gone out and you were just on the sofa from the night before. You come in at like 4 and I came down at like 9:30.
Yeah.
And he's just on the sofa there sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright Alex.
Yeah, but in fairness, I had a good night's sleep with that.
Yeah.
Fair enough, it looked a bit rough, but yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
But no, like sleep's a minute. Like, I've worked out that I need a minimum of 8 hours sleep a night to feel refreshed the next day.
Flat out as well. I
like
slept off.
Good REM sleep. I need like 8 hours. Like if I have like 5-6 hours sleep, which I know a lot of the people of my mates, most students, you know, some people that some nights are getting like 2-3 hours sleep. If I had that, my God, like it's just linked to all. It's your brain. Your brain replenishing endorphins, isn't it? You just feel like shit the next day, and like you just completely, as you said, demotivated and everything. Yeah.
You do recover when you sleep. Yeah. It's just simple as that, and not only your body if you've been training, but your mind, like you say. You wake up cranky, not gonna want to do anything.
Yeah, and it's just like when you've got good sleep and stuff, like just your motivation's so much better. I suppose that links onto like sort of the final point that we're going to talk about in this.
I woke up the other day, didn't I? I just had a cup of coffee, refreshed as anything, and got like.
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how I did that actually.
I don't know how you do that.
Put a wash on, clean the whole kitchen.
Wake up and my phone's pinging. It's like Snapchat. Like
gone out
three
something.
3 Snapchats from Terps. Like, oh, what's this going to be? So I'm thinking it'd be like you wired on pre or something. It's like
so I'm sensitive to caffeine.
It's like you know, you're like, oh, woken up this morning and you've got like.
I had so much done.
Walked into your room and you're like, mate, I've had the most fucking productive day ever. And I was like, it's only like fucking 11:30. I'm only just woken up.
I've not even gone to uni yet. Yeah. That was a good day.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, and then if you do that in the morning, you're going to feel better for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It can set your week up as well.
Yeah. Definitely.
But I mean,
I suppose, like I was just saying, like with motivation and stuff, strongly recommend having a training partner. Someone that's like going to always be pushing you. Like if you're going along with someone that's maybe like new to the gym and stuff, obviously it's great that you're there with them and you're helping them and stuff. But on the opposite end of the scale, it's even better for you if you're going with someone that's like going to be pushing you and driving you, and saying, oh, go on, another rep, just absolutely smashing it,
stronger,
absolutely smashing it, because you see so much better development, and also links in well with time management on the whole, in that you're not wasting time at the gym.
You seem to turn around faster, don't you? Turn your sets around faster if you're with someone.
And because I remember when I first started going to the gym, I
remember that.
Must have been about 15, 16 when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
No.
Basically, I was probably close to hurting myself most times.
I was on all the machines and
and trying to squat with a bent back and all that shit. Yeah. But the lad that I went with, who was one of my mates from school, like the thing was that we'd go in and literally probably half the workout we'd be talking. It's just like
on your phone.
And you're just on your phones and having a laugh and stuff, which
at that age you do. I mean,
yeah, exactly. But I mean, now you look at it, you go to the gym to smash it, and then you come home. It's not, like you can socialise in the flat, can't you? So it just kind of, it's just finding that balance and finding like not to waste time and shit.
At the end of the day, you go into the gym, you're going to train.
Exactly.
You go in there with the mindset you've got a job to do. You do it, you come out and you feel good.
Yeah.
You just feel good. I mean, you'll have all done it. You'll have hit a PB that day. It makes your day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or you can come out of the gym saying that's a rubbish session. I don't like it, and it's just.
But yeah, you don't. But you don't have to get too disheartened by stuff like that. Like.
No, I mean.
It happens to everyone, mate. You know, you'll go in, and you know, you might just be under. You know, like say for example, if you've. I don't know if you PB 2 weeks ago at 140 on squats for 5 reps, and then you go in and you only managed to get 3. Yeah.
Going back to what we said, that can come down to your sleeping, your eating, anything. You might not have got enough.
Or just like your motivation. You know, you might not just be motivated for it. You know.
It's staying motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I suppose like we'll link into that in a video soon. Talking about supplementation.
How to keep progressing.
And the stuff that we like to have. And like talking about. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like using pre-workouts and stuff, but.
I was against it for so long.
Mate, same.
So long.
And now we fucking love them.
It's bordering dangerous.
You just have such an unreal workout.
Yeah, it's
like when you find the right pre-workout that really works for you. But obviously, you know, they aren't for some people. Some people don't like taking them.
Some people just don't need that energy.
And some people worry. Some people worry about what it's going to do to the heart and stuff. But if you research it properly,
we'll do a video on it.
Yeah, we'll do
a video on it. Yeah.
But
that's.
That was mostly talking about time management. Yeah. But no, yeah. This is the first of many guys. Many videos.
We're going to try upload as much as we can.
Yeah.
We're going to get our hands on a camera out of it so we can take it with us.
Yeah. I've got a fucking camera down there, but I lost the charger for it, so I'm going to have to try and.
If you are still watching, we have got a Instagram.
Yeah, we've got Instagram, got Snapchat.
It's on the it's going to be on the bottom there.
Just like at the bottom of the screen. I don't know where it'll be, but yeah, bottom of the screen. We'll have like Facebook and stuff. You know, this channel is more. You know, obviously it's about.
We want to be a community.
Yeah, exactly. Like build. You know, it's because it's great to build that online community. And, you know, get talking with people and. You guys interact with each other as well. You know, it's like people talking much each other, helping each other out, giving each other tips.
We want tips as well. I mean,
and if there's anything that you guys feel works really well for you,
let us know.
Stick it in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
By no means we're not professionals, are we? We're just sharing our thoughts. We're just what's worked for us.
We're just students that enjoy fitness at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But as I say, peace out to the next video, guys.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you in a bit.